Do you know where my brushes are? I don't even have my routine for my makeup yet. Every night I do something different. I don't know what I'm doing.
What's that? 550.
Yes, thank you, my love.
A pleasure.
Great show yesterday. Thank you so much.
Great show, you too. You are amazing.
Great premiere.
That was a good morning, eh?
5 o'clock this morning, it's 78 degrees in my room. It's 60 degrees in the corridors. I'm breastfeeding the kids and I'm like, I know we were hot last night, but not that hot. It's not possible.
I'm her biggest fan, but I'm also her biggest critic. She wants me to tell her what I thought wasn't perfect.
I don't remember how I was yesterday, so just tell me what are the most important things.
Open arms.
Open arms, come forward. Open arms. Là, faut que j'arrête de marcher, sinon je fais yo, bidou-di, yo, bidi, yo, do, bidou. Là, je tombe, OK?
The very first idea, when the curtain drops and you see the full orchestra and the way it happens on a certain note, this is Celine's idea.
That we feel it.
When you do the duet with yourself to walk where you walked yesterday, right in the middle of the action, you can stay there a little longer.
Because I'm not singing and I feel like I'm just hanging there. I'll do my best.
You can sign some autographs. We had a little argument about this duet. Celine thought it would be too pretentious.
Of course I don't want to do a duet with myself. I've signed with the best people in the world, now I'm going to do a duet with myself? It's a nightmare. I can't even live with myself. Now I'm going to be facing myself every night on stage and sing with myself?
With any luck, and I suppose.
And then we told her that she could laugh of the other. She said, okay, that's a good idea.
It was great singing with you tonight.
Then come back tomorrow. I'm here every night.
Yeah, right.
She's her biggest critic. She's a perfectionist, so
I don't know how he lives with her.
it's very hard sometimes.
It's tough to live with me. I'm not easy. I'm not easy. I'm not easy because I'm intense in my life with him. I'm intense with my children. I'm very intense on stage with my work. I'm disciplined and I'm intense in everything that I decide to do, that I engage myself to do.
She wanted to do the song The Reason, absolutely. And most of the people in the team thought that it was maybe too rock for this audience. So if you want to know how it happens, Celine wanted to do it. And she's a performer, so she's doing it, and it's great in the show. Sometimes it's the other way around, you know. There's an incredible idea, she doesn't want to do it, and we have to insist. There's a song in the show called Ne me quitte pas, French song by Jacques Brel.
I'm like, this is too dark, too sad, too heavy, too much. You know, I just had babies. I want to sing zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, wonderful feeling, wonderful days. Go to Disney. Hey! I said to René, I don't want to sing Ne me quitte pas.
So if you don't want to do it, don't do it, but you're missing out on something great. So she says, you sure you think so? I said, yeah, I'm sure I think so.
I said, you know what? I'm going to try.
This song by Jacques Brel is one of the most emotional songs ever written. It speaks of love lost and despair so strongly that honestly, sometimes it's hard for me to sing it.
I can hear a pin drop. And I take my time because just in case they decide to all leave, I'm going to skip the song, you know?
Ne me quitte pas, il faut oublier, tout peut s'oublier.
It's dead. They're like this. Ne me quitte pas. And they all stay.
Laisse-moi devenir l'ombre de ton nom, l'ombre de ta main, l'ombre de ton chien. Mais ne me quitte pas.
me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas.
And Ne me quitte pas, a French song, she gets a standing ovation every night.
You know, I'm glad that they don't listen to me all the time. Sometimes they're strong about their opinion, and that, without pretentious saying so, that I'm smart enough to be able to hear what other people have to say.
Annie, I love you because you look for the little details.
I don't even touch the hair.
You do. She loves you touch.
And the show, there's a lot of beautiful dresses, but my favorite dress is the very first one. Spectacular dress. It fits her perfectly.
I love that dress too. Of course, I love them all because I'm wearing them all, but I have a little bit of a little preference in the white one.
I learned the truth at 17. That love was meant for beauty queens. In high school, girls with clear skin smiles.
At 17, for me, it's extremely touching and painful for me. School years for me was very troubled years, difficult. Teenagers are tough. They can be cruel among each other.
And those of us with ravaged faces, lacking in the social graces, desperately remained at home.
I was not a good-looking girl. I had teeth problem. I wouldn't have money to fix my teeth. I was extremely skinny.
It isn't all it seems. At 17.
You make friends if you're cool, if you're pretty, if you're good at school. You make friends if you're tough. I wasn't tough. I wasn't pretty. I wasn't certainly cool, and I wasn't good at school. And I felt that all that was against me, so I really had a hard time, and I didn't really feel pretty at all.
To ugly duckling girls like me. We all played a game, and when we did, we cheated ourselves out solitaire, inventing lovers on the phone, repenting other lives unknown. Not gonna say come dance with me.
When I sing it, I feel for the teenagers who are struggling, the kids who are thin, ugly, not good, obese, big girls, big guys. It's tough because today you have to look a certain way. You have to. It's so tough. It's brutal. So I feel that song a lot.
If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that. Na, 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 na.
When I was 15 years old, I saw Michael on television, and he changed my life.
Then the two of us need look no more.
To Celine, all my love, Michael Jackson.
I was never the same after that. And because of him, I decided that I needed to learn how to speak and sing in English. He came to see my show a few years ago. He even sat in that seat right over there. And I don't think I saw anybody else that night other than him.
That made, you know.
Not me, will be there to care. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself. That